Grief is something that I don't think any of us feel really good at. When you find yourself in a season where grief is occurring, where you've experienced loss, it might be the loss of a job, it might be the loss of an opportunity, it might be the loss of a very close family member, a parent or a child. Grief is not something that we feel good at because there's no exact path. Psychologists can tell us what the stages of grief are, but they can't tell us exactly what that journey is going to look like. And so a spiritual practice that became meaningful to me during a season of grief in my own life is very simple. I was in a grief therapy session, a group session, and trying to find my bearings in life. And something so simple was presented to me, and it was this. When you need to grieve, sit down and write in cursive. A lot of people don't write in cursive anymore. And I actually did a little bit of research about that after it was advised to me. And there are studies that show this can be really helpful. There's something about the actual writing, the actual taking your time and letting these emotions out in the form of writing in cursive that's helpful. And so I did it because I didn't know what else to do. Grief is hard. You just do what someone suggests. So I sat down and I wrote in cursive. I prayed. I wrote the narrative of the loss of my mother, what the days were like leading up to it, what it was like when I found out. And I wrote in cursive. And I prayed. I brought that before God. And I can say it truly did help me in my grief journey.